You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. You know about the movement and the footwork, very unorthodox when it comes to his striking, and as such, a very difficult guy with which to contend on fight. Cruz gets back up again.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Oh, nice straight left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Dvalishvili gets tattooed by that straight punch. And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Good jab. The takedown is not there. Goes to the body there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Takedown defense is there.
Solid takedown lands.
Dvalishvili gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Very fast leg kick lands.
That's a big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big right hand, yes. And there's a takedown attempt. And yet another hook connected there by Dvalishvili. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Superman punch lands. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, what a kick. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. That was nice.
Dvalishvili has got full mount now.
He's got to find a way back to his feet. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Dominick Cruz. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. In the half guard, now he's going full mount.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, here, final seconds of round one. And there's a takedown attempt. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. You can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it. And if you're not careful and you overextend yourself, he will take a submission. Big shot lands for both guys.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Nice. Nicely done.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. The top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's got to be careful here.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dvalishvili. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right, he misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have. Man. You heard him.
Let's go. Keep that pressure and finish this fight.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dvalishvili. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Final seconds.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into the slugfest.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with the jab there. Lands a big elbow there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not...
His double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need a call in the ringside physician.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Cruz is in half guard. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. We might get a stoppage here soon. Two minutes now to go in this one. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
Fight up!
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Merab, the Machine,